Hello everybody and welcome back to MLB 15, the show, Road to the Show series, episode 36 here on our own personal creative player from real life, James Mathis. Last time you saw us, we played the Cubs and the Pirates. Was not a good homestand or good stand at all, so we're looking to improve upon that. As we look at the standings, the Brewers, they've been slumping and you can see how far they've fallen back, 5.5 from the Pirates, who we incidentally face today. So let's get into it. Bases loaded, 2-2 count. That is going to be hitting the gap. That is the left center gap, and it is all the way to the wall. We will round first, end up at second with a stand-up double, and we will clear the bases, 38 points. Extra base hit, 3-0 Milwaukee. However, Pittsburgh comes back in the top of the fourth to tie things up at 3 apiece. We'll lay down a bunt and get Chris Gomez over to second. Hopefully he comes in, and he does. But the Pirates were relentless, and they lead 9-4 bottom 8. One final at bat, and that's all she wrote for the Brewers here at home. We're actually coming off an away stand, not a home stand. And the Brewers will lose at home now, 9-4, game 1 of the series. We did everything we could. We drove in 3 of our 4. Coach, you'll see here in just a second, happy with us. We got 1 for 3, even though that was 1 hit. It was a big hit, gave us a jolt at the beginning. Pitching cannot finish it off, and the Pirates go home winners. So now on to the second game. As you see, the box score, that double in the first inning really helped us overall wise and personally wise, because we've been struggling as of late, not just the team but us. And it's good to see that we can get production. On to game number 2, this is deep center field in the bottom of the second. Andrew McCutcheon is your center fielder today for the Pirates. Hard to get baseballs around him, and when you do, you got to be really lucky. And unfortunately, we're not one of those lucky ones there. So we fly out, then we ground out, and then how about third time the charm? Well, not for us. Maybe in the bad luck world it is. 0 for 4 we finished that. And now it's on to the third game of the series. Pittsburgh takes the first 2. We've dropped to 7.5 back. Only team worse than us, the 11-21 Cincinnati Reds. Not impressed by that. We need to be up there. We were up there for the latter part of the month. But now a little interesting. The announcer said we were pinch running. The scenario said we were pinch running. However, we get the little box there that says we're hitting. We come on the field with a pink bat. We're running. 3-2 count, bottom 8th, Pittsburgh up 5-3 like they've been up all series long, and that's going to be a ground out, or a line out rather, and that's how the game is going to end. So Brewers come in, they can't score 2 or even 3 to close out the game, and we get swept at home by Pittsburgh. But we are going to show you some training stats here, and as you see, Coach giving us the cold shoulder, yelling at us. What do you want us to do, Coach? You just send us on base to run and try and score. It's not our fault if the batter can't get in. So what do you want us to do? Alright, so you're going to see here, we're going to add some training points, and we're going to see our expectations and performance overview to a couple minor leaguers where we should be. So coming out of the loading screen, finally coming out of the loading screen, you see we get a solid 0 points. Well, we get 3 for being on base, and that totals to 181 points. We are going to spend that right here on power versus righties, I do believe. And we're actually thinking about bunting, but it's not, we don't need it crazy high. So we are going to apply that to bunting. Have 129 left. We do end up going with power, but is that righty or lefty? Well, we decide to go with power versus lefty. All in all, I think we're going to get the best out of that. Let's just upgrade both power versus righty and lefty by 1. That's inevitably up with what we decided to do. And now the performance there, you see the AA starter is getting better than us. We need to pick it up if we don't want to get sent back down. I will see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.